We ain't finished yet.
Style. I get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too fast. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today. Cause the nigga ain't got time to waste. Gotta make another bad today. I could really let a tear fall. Still believing that my time is coming. On my knees and then I prayed for it. The sun gon' shine after the rainstorm. I've hidden all my pain and never showed as my trials and tribulations get recorded. When I've hidden all my pain up in these verses, I catch a vibe and turn into a poet. I've been traumatized with this paranoia. I got PTSD from this life I've been living, and I ain't crying by the hand life dealt me. I understood I can only play what I'm given. Cause I killed Tato by a headshot. Got nightmares of his blood on me. Got a showering gun, I saw my dog get dropped. Fuck I said to his mom's now. He was cooking dope, got a trap and serve. He was booming them bricks right up out of the kitchen. Was flipping birds and chopping heads off. Won't stop chasing, gotta feather this chicken. He sat us down and touched our heads off. He was hard-headed, no he didn't wanna listen. I didn't think it'd all go down bad. Last drop, we gotta do one more mission. I couldn't imagine living like how I live. My apartment leased out and still paying rent. So I'm on a mission just to run up a check. Cause I'm having dreams of a white picket fence. I didn't buy a single thing that they sold me. They tried to sell it cause they knew I was broken. They're celebrating, popping bottles of Moet. And now my heart is drifting out to get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. I can't go out like that. I'm staying in my lane but I need to slow down cause life moving too fast. I hope I just don't crash. Some crackers on my ass. If I pop another Eddie and I pull another fold, then a nigga might just not last. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done end things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks and I'm selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta go. But I gotta go harder, do it for all the things that I never can have. Fuck the old bitch, I was fucking who got in the way and almost made me fumble the past. This new chick I got, she don't get in the way. Our connection like Wi-Fi with no strings attached. And I can't wait to get her home out of them clothes cause Lil' Shawty too fine to fuck. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation. But I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some hair, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation. But I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some hair, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done end things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks that was selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too fast. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today.
when me start. Me look good, you sound good from far. Anytime me listen to your bars, it's a part. Talk about you, boss on SLR. But them let you in Canada. Big time lies on the big time tracks. Spinning bird kick to your lip, to your jaw. Don't try me, my youth, I'm about to me look like cute. Just because she don't find a rhythm, mommy, she don't in the war. You a victim when me driving on me car. Don't sky ice and your hoodie to the stars. Look on the mic, pull up a water. Run off your mouth, kill off the data. Serious thing, not time for laughter. You a black sheep, I call your barber. 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 Sound of the turbo loud, blood clot. BBC One can I swear blood clot. Reload the box, so you mean blood clot. Who check, me not take blood clot. Send for the dog walk a dog park. Just like gigs, them a walking on the park. But them a tear off your wig proper. Beer shot a beat, now deep papa. High sleep, big U6 deeper. Meet my guys, them a grim reaper. Walk round the streets with the heat seeker. Say you a bad man, don't believe ya. Don't get me right, don't get me eager. Put you in the water, don't with beaver. Detect connect, protect your neck. 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 You a black sheep, I call your barber. 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 Detect connect, protect your neck. 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 You a black sheep, I call your barber. 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 You a black sheep, I call your barber.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I feel sorry for you, Prime. Your allegiance, these humans. The trouble with loyalty to a cause is that the cause will always betray you.
I have opinions just like anyone else. You got opinions. But unlike what you're doing is I bring facts, data, statistics, things you can go look up yourself.
Hey, it might help if I take myself off mute. Yo, how you going? It's Leah Disham Rep nonetheless, and welcome to Channalytics. No. Wrong sound effect. Hey, we made it. Hope you guys have had a great fucking Sunday. Just been lazy, lounging. No more public housing. Shouts out to Biggie for the bars. Okay, so this is the last in its final part, the conclusion of INOUE versus FULTON. We've seen all the shit that's happening, and I'm not trying to entertain it. Like we are not doing Glovegate 2. You pro PVC nut huggers are sad. No, won't be getting no steam on this channel for that one. Sorry, we've already went through with that, and there was still no proof, and we're still fighting. To this day, we don't have no proof that nobody cheated, and we're still waiting.
Still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm...
Still no proof. So we're not going back. We've been dumb. to entertain this. We'd be done to get back into all of this type of, you know, this narrative. So shouts out INOUE with all the INOUEs facing all the innuendos. You like that? With cheating. Yeah, stop. And maybe that's what's going to happen to Fulton. You get stopped, and then you can say, "Oh, but he cheated." Like, you know what I mean? You lot, for real. This is, you're too loyal to a narrative cause.
I feel sorry for you, Prime. Your allegiance, these humans. The trouble with loyalty to a cause is that the cause will always betray you.
Be careful who your loyalty lies with, because it could be just with the wrong people, the wrong narratives, the wrong agendas. You know, and the cause can just turn around and fuck you up. So yeah, be careful what you're loyal to. We don't support agendas and all of that, and you know, stupidness. Hey Arlette, what up, Del? Hey Arlette, my sister, mi hermana. Yeah. I don't know if Kevin Samuels knew all this. I don't know what he took into consideration. Yeah, I know. We know. They like narratives. They don't go with stats, facts, and real fucking data. That's why. Losers. But here we do with stats, facts, and data. We don't do with narratives, and you know, everybody's got opinions.
I deal with facts, figures, statistics, reality.
That's what I do with.
See, facts matter. So if we're going to have a conversation, we have to agree that there's some things that are just true. Facts and data matter.
R.I.P. to the Godfather. Kaboom! Yeah. Round there, stats, facts, and data matter. You know, I know people that've got narratives. Guess what? They don't like stats. They don't like facts. They don't like data.
Hate it.
Yeah, we run you lot out.
Please get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night.
A fucking night. Leave us the fuck alone. Yeah, God. Okay, so there we go. Yo, so what's the scenario? Okay, so yeah, I know the PBC fanboys, them and their narratives. I just can't believe like these people exist. They're sad. They're even in my comments like that. These PBC lot are the Wildettes. They're the Tank fanboys. They're also the Errol's, you know, who the Spence fanboys. And PBC, like these lots are lame. I just thought you just was like fans of boxing, but hey ho, guess not. I mean, geezers in my comments just, oh, but Mikey, he didn't want to stop Mikey. He didn't want to stop Mikey. He wanted to beat him down. He wanted to, okay, so, oh, you're emotional, but hold on, I'm giving you stats, facts, and data, and you're giving me assumptions and opinion. That sounds pretty emotional coming from your end, mate. I know you're probably watching, you fucking lame. The lames are in the booties. Thank you for your watch time. Thank you for, you know, you have to, nobody acknowledges something that they don't see as a threat. So the threat's in the booties. You can't beat me. Don't you get it? You can't beat me. I'm undisputed. One time, you know, I haven't gone up a weight division. Well, maybe I have gone up a weight division. 2-time undisputed. I'm trying to follow in greatness. Kaboom. You can't beat me. You can't debate like me. You can't hold stats, facts, and data like me. You can't do it. It's been nearly 3 years now, and nobody's been able to do it. So, shouts out to little old Shanny. All right. Anyway, let me do my members only roll call and then get my person. My guy. Hang on. So it's only fair. We have to do it. Jenno. Let me pull that up. There's one geezer, I'm like, have a good Sunday. He refuses to have a good Sunday. He refuses to tell me about Errol Spence every minute in the comment section. Like, I'm like, dude, all right, just have a good Sunday. Oh, you're emotional. No, you're emotional because you're not having a good Sunday. I would like to be emotional in my good Sunday with people that I like and know in real life. Okay, hell. But anyway, shouts out to y'all. God, hang on. I just took it off. Hang on. So, members only roll call. The registrar. Okay, we've got Team Fatty in the boots. Golden BEK in the boots. Ahmed in the boots. Modern King Boxing in the boots. Nesta in the boots. Zara K in the boots. Karma Serene, the Queen. Bars in the boots. King of King Boxing in the boots. Con Shawnery in the boots. The Queen Lisa Bales in the boots. Ricardo, mi hermano in the boots. Stephen T, what up, Stephen? In the boots. Mark Niggity Nash, what up, Mark? In the boots. Dub right side in the boots. Mark R to the left in the boots. D-Star Boxing, mi hermano in the boots. Devil Beats. What up, Devil Beats? In the booties. Jimmy McClenny. Where you at? Where you at? In the booties. Where you at? AJ All Day. In the booties. Charlo. In the booties. King TJ. R.I.P. In the booties. Upload type el primero. Ya tú sabes. Okay, and last but not least, Dr. P. In the booties. Shouts out to the Channalytics. If you would like to become a Channalytic, it's quite easy. You go to the join page. On my page, you click join. Just for the price. If you not eat trash ass McDonald's and Happy Meals, or you go to Starbucks, yeah, I cost less a month.
Me bar rat-a-tat-a-tat-a brain splatter. What's the matter? Just start up, don't try. Move the body, try scatter. Pick pattern up all over your body. Now you bruise and batter, tap, shatter. You never should do Allah.
And I think I'm better for your health. I think I'm better for your health than McDonald's and Starbucks. So, shouts out. Oh my God, can I just tell you, yesterday I drank a coffee and it was it was a deterrent to one's life. I thought, oh, where's Shani? I think she's going to have to go to the hospital. I had a cappuccino from my little, I'm not a coffee drinker, but, eating. I thought, let me just have a little cappuccino. Oh my God. Whole day, massive headache, heart palpitations, like I'd ran a marathon. Was that yesterday? What's today? Sunday. Yeah, yesterday. Like I'd run a marathon. And yeah, it was bad. It was very bad. Very bad. Yeah. Scary. But anyway, without further ado, I'm introducing introducing Nah. It's AJLJ, it's Alex. Ding, 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 ding. What up, Dad? What up, AJLJ?
Yo.
So what's the scenario?
Oh, not much. Same old. What's up with you?
I'm here. Thank you for joining me, man. Just say I was just telling them a little bit of my life story about the cappuccino from hell. Woo! My heart was like that.
You feeling better, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. The headache, it was on a trill. Oh, that was straight. Yeah, it's never done that. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I mean, it wasn't like it was an espresso. I've even had an espresso, and it just didn't react great with me yesterday. For whatever reason, that fucked me up the whole day. Yeah. But shouts out. You live and you learn, don't ya?
Yes, we do.
Yes, you do. Okie doke. So we had our little old meeting as we do. And we'll put out a little clip here and there of how we, this show is not long. Just to let everybody know. this is what we compile. So we gave you part 1 of when INOUE and Fulton became like, their championship run. That's where we did this. So from the last 12 fights. Last 12 fights. And then we gave you part 2. So we break that into 2 parts, and then we have like a private meeting, and then we correlate all the data, and then we come back with the conclusion, and then it will be on the playlist, Channalytics playlist, where I've done. Is this the second one or the third? We did Spence Crawford. Crawford had the better resume in the end. He had more championship fights. Someone's undisputed. It makes sense.
Yeah, I think did we only do 2 or 3? I think this is just the second one we did, right?
Is this just the second one, then?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Wait, 1 sec. On Memento. 1 sec. Give me 1 minute. Okay, Shani's back in the booties. Yeah. All right. So, Shani's back. Ooh. All right. Coolio and the Malwagging gang. All right. So, and now this is the conclusion. This is how, we've correlated the data, like I said. And, God, this Alexa just comes on when she wants to. She's not even connected, and she just intervenes in one's life. Okay, so shouts out to Laron. Was good. Yeah, was good, Laron. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This, sorry, I'm just looking. Oh, yeah, this guy is, 1 sec. Yeah. This is one of the, he be coming on the Instagram or the thingy. I've had to block him numerous times for today as well.
Oh, yeah, he's being a dick.
Yeah, I know.
I just try to conversate with the guy and he's being an asshole.
Yeah, he's gone. He's been stalking my Instagram, setting up 2-3 different pages today of
I wasn't even going to acknowledge him, but since you did, dude's a prick.
Yeah,
he's being
I knew
a prick.
it was the same guy because he came in with the same comments. Don't understand what you're saying. And then he got blocked. He was saying some derogatory shit on the gram, and then my little big brother, came at him because he'd done it on my Instagram page, which is public. My little brother came at him, came back 2 more times, blocked. Yeah, he's saying the same thing, so I know it's the same guy. Then he was in the comments on YouTube, had to block him there. Now he's come through on the live. Sad son of a bitch. Shout out to you. We still
bye,
here.
Prick.
You
well,
not.
bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Well, yeah, just get weirdos. So, we just ignore and keep it pushing. Fulton's coach should be embarrassed not knowing boxing rules. Yeah. Do you know how it goes? We actually will. We're not going to give it too much credence, but on the weekly wrap-up show on Monday, we're doing the Road to Undisputed. Obviously, we're going to talk about the fight that's coming up, which will be on Tuesday for Fulton and INOUE for us because the Japanese, that's their day that they fight. Okie dokes. Now, all right, so AJ, this is where we're at. This is Shanna motherfucking Lytics. Right, so what we did, we correlated it just like this. So with the amount of stars that these fighters have fought in the 12 fights that we're analysing coming from their championships. So, AJ, we had Fulton with, he's faced 3 one-star fighters. We've already did the resume names, so y'all are going to have to go back with that, all right? He's had, okay, so we'll do it one for one. So Fulton has faced 3 one-star fighters, okay?
Mm-hmm.
INOUE has fought 1, which was Basapian. 2-star fighters. Stephen Fulton has faced 4 2-star fighters, and INOUE has faced 5 2-star fighters. So he actually, Fulton's faced less 2-star fighters by 1 than INOUE. Okay, then Fulton has faced 3 3-star fighters. INOUE has faced 3 3-star fighters as well. Stephen Fulton has faced 1 4-star fighter who was Arnold Kigai, and INOUE has faced 4 4-star fighters, so he beats him there. And Fulton has faced 3 5-star fighters, and INOUE has faced 5 5-star fighters. Choking here. 5 5-star fighters beats Fulton there. So the level of competition is more, it's higher on the INOUE side, as we would know. So that was a majority of 18 starred fighters across the board, 1 to 5, 18 for INOUE, and 13 starred fighters for Fulton, of lesser opportunity of opposition. And also, okay, so INOUE has fought. Okay, so what was the champs he fought, AJ? The champs he fought was Nonito Donaire.
Yep.
He's did he's did 5 title runs, 5 championships, 5 championships, won 5 championships and 6 title runs because he fought Nonito Donaire twice.
Yep.
Nonito Donaire was who was the undefeated champ, AJ?
Emmanuel Rodriguez.
So we and then also we've put, so his first championship win was Hernandez. So we wanted to see what these fighters had did after their defeat to INOUE. So Hernandez has gone on to have 1 win. He
had 2 wins.
No, 1. Hernandez.
Oh, yeah, sorry. And yeah, correct. That's correct.
1 win.
Yep.
Narvaez, 2 wins.
I know he had more than that. Hold on.
Oh, you told me it was 2 wins.
Did I swear? I said it was more. Hold on.
No, you said it was 2 wins after the
Narvaez?
Yeah, you said it was 2 wins after. You're the one that gave me that thingy. You said it was 2 wins after the. First of all, you said it was 6, and then you went, no, my bad, and then you was like 2.
Oh no, I meant sorry. He had 1, 2, 3. It was 5 wins after INOUE. Or say no, it was 6. It was 6. It was 6 wins.
Well, yeah, this
Sorry.
fucks up numbers. I asked you. You said no. You went 6. I had 6, and then you went 2. So I crossed it out and I put 2. All right. So I've got to recorrelate that. My bad, people. Let me do that live. 1.
Apologies. Sorry.
6, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 9. Okay. So we're gonna go 18, 9, and 4. This is gonna change the score. Okay, 17. Oh, okay. Hang on, my bad. Yeah. Bear with me un momento, por favor. 6. Go. Yeah, that's fine. Okie dokes. 4, 9. So we're gonna do it 18, 9. 18, 9, foul. Smite shall. Parse. 18, 9, 9. Okie dokes. Okay. Okay, I'm reloaded. Let me just double check that one as well. Oh, okay. So got it. So yeah, that actually brings the score from 29 to 31. I was just double checking. Sorry, to make sure everything's accurate. Okay, so where I'd left off. So he has had Narvaez went on to have 6 wins after being defeated by Inoue. Donaire did 2 runs. His next fight, he became champion. And he went on a 2-win spree before again facing Inoue and being knocked out. What round was that, AJ? The second round, was it?
It's 2 rounds. Yeah.
So, okay, so we had a point skip system for that. So all in total, Naoya Inoue scores, I thought it was 29, but it's 31 because, it's the 6th title run. So it's 31. That's the adjustment. And then we move on to Stephen Fulton. So champions and who he defeated. Go ahead, AJ.
Figueroa and Brandon Figueroa and Angelo Leo.
Both undefeated at the time.
Yep, both undefeated champs.
So
and
yeah,
Leo, he went on to have 1 win, and Figueroa went on to have 2 wins after that.
Yeah, so they get bonus points. He gets bonus points for that because Inoue had only fought 1 undefeated champ on his run. Better level of opposition, but shouts out for the 2. So okay, so Leo went on. Let's just double check. AJ went on for 1 win after the fight.
1 win only. Yep.
And 2 for Figueroa after the fight.
Yep.
Okie dokes. So that leaves him with 20 points. So we have 31 points versus 20 points. I will put out a snippet of the private meeting that we do to correlate, stuff. And we put it. I put it in tables. I know you can't see because it's white with the lights reflecting. Then I do like a Roman chart and all that. Don't worry, I get it. I got it. So it's safe to say we already kind of knew on the eye test that Inoue had the better level of opposition to show. He came in straight away on his 6th fight. 6. It was 6th fight, isn't it?
6 fights.
6th fight. He faced Hernandez and became a champion there. Like, That's when you know the special one is in the booties.
Yep, then defended his belt, then jumped up and waited in his 8th fight and stopped Narvaez in 2 rounds, who only had 1 loss on points to Donaire at that point.
Yeah. And he'd never been stopped before at all.
Yep, in just his 8th fight, so yeah.
That's crazy. So as we can see, this is what the deep dives, go back and watch part 1 and part 2, where this is just a conclusion. So if you've only just came in at part 3 and haven't watched part 1 and 2, you got to go and watch part 1 and 2, okay? Because they give down their best win, the best win, and we go from there, you know. So to make sure that we've got a proper level of competition in the booties. Yeah. That's what we do here. We deal with stats, facts, and fucking data. Yeah. I know the excuses. What up, Bold? What up, Joe? Oh, there's many excuses. I know, I can see it. Everybody's saying, oh, God. Yeah. It is sad. Yeah, it is. But you know what? Let them do their little blaming Olympics, the victim Olympics. No. But we was gonna do a Fulton and Figueroa rewatch and point score today, but we have moved it. We have budged it along, so I'll probably do that in the week. But yeah, that was it on this. To be honest, these shows, the conclusions, not long. The meeting, not long. It's the going through the resume is the long show. So make sure you park up another 3 hours when you watch them ones through 3 and 4 hours. But that's about it. Anything you want to say, AJ, all day? Thank you for, and I want to thank Blood Boxing as well. That was a part of the journey as well.
Yep, shout out to Blood.
Yeah, shouts out to Blood. Also, shouts out to Sporting Icons that was on the first part as well.
Yep, shout out to Sporting.
Yeah. Thank you. Anything, I want to thank you as well, AJ, for helping me. AJ,
no problem. Thank you for having me.
Anything that you want to say, like your last words on this matter, anything on this topic?
Nope. Just that's pretty much me. Looking forward to the fight later on this week in a couple days, and can't wait to the next one.
I can't wait for the next resume and deep dive. We'll see which one we shall be
looking forward to it.
Yes. I think I may know who, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. So
we'll find what to do. We'll find a good one. So
yeah, we'll find a good one. When we pitch people against other people, they're dancing partners. So let's see. Let's go.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Test your might, test your skill round here.
Test your might, test your luck.
Yeah.
Boom.
You might get a flawless victory here.
Your wife and son.
They are lost to me now.
The same pain sears both our hearts.
Brutality. Flawless victory.
Kaboom. Shouts out. So yeah, that's where I'm leaving it. So I can do the rest of the Sunday. And remember, next week, going from tomorrow, I have the weekly wrap-up show. I will be live every day tomorrow next week. From tomorrow next week, which is next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I've been quite live quite a lot this week, actually. So, but yeah, we're doing the road to Undisputed, where we're going to see the two-time Undisputed champ. Remember you heard it here first. I don't know where else you've heard it, but you've definitely heard it.
Yep, we already know.
Yeah, so those that know it, AJ, those that know, you better get to know. But yeah, so I'll be on live tomorrow I'll have Kenny Ken as well. He'll be joining me as usual. AJ, you're not on tomorrow. You head out tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, I leave in the morning. Yep,
Yeah.
so I won't be there. Yeah.
We'll have AJ tomorrow.
I'll be back. Don't worry.
The latter end. And you know, we'll have this panel, we'll have call in, whatever the weather, a be competitor, whatever. Okay. All right. So AJ, I want to thank you so much for coming through, Line of Motherfucking Woo.
Thank you, Chan. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you when I get back.
And thank you so much. Love you.
But I'll still be keeping up with the chat though in my downtime.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Okay, later.
AJ all day is with the producer. Guys, yeah, man, that one was it's shorts and sweets around there. Shorts and sweets. Yeah. What up? What up? King Ron the Don. Yeah, King Ron the Don. King Ron the Don, he's got some lads looking for you. I don't know what they're saying. Yeah, they've got some money in escrow they're talking about. Talking about escrow. Safe channels to all, safe travels to all of you lot. UK, stand up. That's right. Okay. Right, guys. So let me at least give the members only roll call out to say bye-bye, goodbye. All right, so we're going to go again from the TOPZ. Team Fatty in the Buddhism, Golden in the Buddhism, Ahmed in the Buddhism, Mother King Boxing, Nesta Zadake in the Buddhism, Karma Serene the Queen, Pars, King of King Boxing, Con Chonery, Lisa Bell the Queen in the Buddhism. Ricky, Ricardo, mi hermano, Stephen T, Mark Niggery, Nash, what up, Mark in the Buddhism. Dub right side, my sister R to the left, D-Star Boxing, mi hermano in the Buddhism. And then like this. Devil Beats, what up, Jimmy McClenley, AJ all day, Charlo, King TJ, R.I.P. in the Buddhism. Upload type el primero, ya tú sabes, in the Buddhism. And last but not least, Dr. P in the Buddhism. Okay, jokes. Right, so, you know, we deal with stats, facts, and data around here on all levels, just not on this show, across the motherfucking board. So, you know, opinions are all right to have. But when somebody trumps your opinions with facts and you try to argue back with them, that's when, you know what we had to do the last, oh God. Actually, let's just do it. This is what sometimes we have to fucking go through. Yeah, this is what sometimes we just got to go through. Let's have a look. This is what happens when you come here and you chat shit. This is what happens. Let me just show you. We built this city on rock and roll. I don't know why that song's in my head, but it is. Okay, so this is what happens when you come through like a motherfucking woo and you don't know what the fuck you be talking about. What is you talking about? Oh, half of the times we don't know. So, this is what happens when you come over here with your fucking rhetoric. I'm going to skip through bits and bits just so you can have a look. Like, this is what happens over here. This is what happens when they come over here with their bollocks, should I say. Let's have a look. Don't do it. Don't come round here, please, with shit. If you're not able to stand up and be a fucking man.
Round one, fight!
We'll shut them down because all we're going to talk about is how Spence is flat-footed, how he fights one dimensional. But that, some people,
if that's what they think, like, if that's what they think that they'll get shut down, well, that means they're not confident in their guy. Come on, they must be able to in their guy like that.
I mean, Chan, I can give an impression of a Spence fan if you want.
Huh?
I can impersonate a Spence fan if you want. Like, I could act like what I think they'll say if you want. Let's do an impersonation of not of a Spence fan, of an heterosexual. There's a difference. Of a fan.
AJ,
Yes.
God.
You doing that is the equivalent of you sending yourself a birthday card.
Okie doke. So we're gonna have us doing.
Ready?
All right. Shouts out. We've got AJ all day, and he's here for Team Spence, I think. Hey, AJ. What up, girl? So,
What up?
thank you for
What up?
joining the show, and yeah, we're here to talk about who wins, how they win, and as I understand, are you here for Team Spence or Team Bud? Is it Spence?
Team Spence. Team Spence. I got Spence in this fight all the way. I think the reason why he, I just think, he's just too big. The size, he started his career at 154, and he's going to rehydrate probably to like 175 on the night of the fight. He's just going to be way too big for Bud, and I think that he's going to go to Bud's body. He's going to get him against the ropes. Bud won't be able to withstand his body attack. And, the accident didn't affect him in the slightest. And honestly, Bud's never fought anybody. Like, who has he fought? Like, seriously. He fought what, a one-legged Jose Benavidez. Sean Porter was washed when he stopped him, and Kell Brook was washed. And who the hell was the Mean Machine guy? The Mean Machine dropped him. He made him take a knee. So it's like, it's like, come on, man. This fight won't even be competitive. I got Spence probably stopping probably 7 rounds.
Okay, so you see, this is what the scripted that they always come through saying. So hold up, we're gonna do this with Lisa. We're gonna do this with Kenny, and we are going to. So if you're usually Team Spence, it's a pack of Bud. Which fat ass will throw it in? But too little, too small. He ain't fought nobody. Who he fought? The Kardashian.
That dude was a bum, man, for real.
Yeah, he a bum. Bud a bum. Bomac a bum. He Camp a bum. They're all bums. Hey, yo, big fish.
I got a question. Wins 29th. Is he gonna be an immediate?
Now watch. We didn't even know. You can write this in a motherfucking book. Okay, so we get to a couple lads and one specific lad. He jumps on.
That's the thing. You can have the best of 5 all you want, but
things. Yeah, I normally don't get mad at the comments, but bro, Bud switch hitting is so overrated. He fights 80% of he fights 80% of 85% of the time in southpaw. He fights an orthodox for like maybe 2 to 3 rounds. Then he fights like the last 9 rounds until the stoppage in southpaw. He fights an orthodox until once he start getting hit, he switches. It ain't like he's switching fluidly. He does it at the beginning of the round most of the time, or in between rounds off the break.
Hey, go back to what you said. I believe that he goes back in a straight line because it's like him and Shakur does something with distance. They know where their feet is. So when he's jumping back, he's usually taller than his opponents. And I believe that's why he jumps straight back, because he usually has that height and that range. But with Spence, they're like the same height. So unless he fights somebody taller, I think that's just what he's going to keep doing. But you are right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I can see how he win, but I could go into like details and film and hours of stuff I watch, but like if you want to dumb it,
I feel that Spencer's had too much damage. That plays a part of it. That retina, nobody could tell me that's not going to be a problem. Yes, you fought Ugas. We saw your teeth leave the booties in. Your teeth was out. You got in a couple bits of problems with Ugas, who is not a known puncher. He's not.
In addition to getting knocked in the ropes, he got stunned twice.
He got hit with 2 punches after the ref said stop.
No, as you can hear, the excuses are plenty. They're still in the booties. How many?
I counted. Okay, one time he got knocked into the ropes. Then the second time they was exchanging, and he got stunned twice.
got stunned twice in that, 3 times in that fight. But
So y'all,
shouts out, he pulled it. You know, Ugas stood there like a punching bag, on fucking legs. And yeah.
that's what happened when you ain't got no legs because you've been punching your hip all night. You can't move.
I mean,
you get punched in your hip all night. By the 5th, 6th round, you can't move no more.
But you know, 4 last Ugas ain't really anything to, you know, brag about.
Yeah.
You know, we do know Bud has taken. You know, Errol Spence has never fought beaten an undefeated or even faced an undefeated fighter.
Okay.
Campo.
Champ. Sorry, an undefeated champ.
Oh,
champ. Let me just rectify.
Oh Lord, we talking about resumes. Good God Almighty.
Yeah, we do. You know why we talk about?
That's right.
I was thinking the best names on Bud resume is like people that Keith Thurman and Spence beat first.
You see, this is there. He ain't fought nobody. Bullshit. Now he ain't fought nobody. Okay, so we're just seeing that this is the rhetoric that they're coming with already. He hasn't fought nobody, guys. Okay. Okay, but the best, look, true, let me just give you the accolades. Whether people that their fighters hasn't got the best resume, your fighter's only been at 1 division. So, you know, we like our geezers lineal 2 times. Our geezers undefeated, undisputed, 3 division champ. Like, when you could compare that, then we'll speak to you. Then you lot started the other side of the street. So we all know why Bud couldn't get the PBC fighters. And when
Tim Bradley started that years ago.
Okay, yeah. Tim Bradley discovered the deflection isn't the Buddhism. But then who coined the term? But then guess who took the baton? Guess. Sprints. Errol Sprints. He took that and ran with it too.
Only thing I can say about resume is you can name Danny Garcia outside of Sean Porter. Danny Garcia is better than everybody that's Bud fought on his resume. That one name is better than everybody's on it.
He's done nothing in welterweight.
I ain't talking about welterweight. I'm saying in general.
140. He's talking about 140. I know what he's talking about.
I'm saying in general, that's still better because who is Bud fought at 47? That's a notable name that Spence ain't fought or Thurman ain't fought. It's the same thing.
But you as an avid boxing watcher, you know why Bud couldn't fight who Spence fought. Let's not play dumb. You know why he couldn't.
He tried to fight Danny and Thurman, but they didn't want it.
He wasn't allowed to. No PBC fighters was crossing the other side of the street. You know it. I know it.
Out of all the top guys Spence fought, they fought all the same people, but Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia.
Danny an offer. He was turned down.
Danny Garcia.
I'm not giving him flex for that.
47. He ain't done nothing at 47. When you lot are talking about this one-legged business that Bud fought, you know, Jose Benavidez, how comes you guys were so happy when Danny Garcia beat him years later, coming off a draw, and then he went
I don't care about either one of them dudes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Everybody was like, Danny Garcia was in that middle of the ring crying like he just fought Muhammad Ali.
Oh, I don't care about neither one of them.
But then why you bring it up then?
You mentioned him there.
Because we're talking about resumes.
Yeah, so that's
okay. But
do you see the double standards that they give you? But why you brought up Danny Garcia, right? But then when I had to counteract what you talked about with Danny Garcia, I don't care nothing about those guys. So why the fuck, like Lisa said, why'd you bring them up then? Let's go on.
But see, I can trump everything. Bud beat Jeff Horn, who beat Pacquiao, Hall of Fame.
Everybody argue all the time that Jeff Horn got a gift and Pacquiao got robbed.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna be petty. See, we can go tit for tat about everything, you know.
But to his defense, Ugas beat Pacquiao. I mean, like it's over.
Yeah, true.
Don't that make it a watch?
But how comes it's good for when Spence beats the guy that beats Pacquiao, an old washed up Pacquiao, may I add? But when Bud beats the guy that beats a much younger Pacquiao, it's a problem. So, mate, this is the channel where, you know, we deal with stats, facts, and data. It's not going to be able to go above our heads. Like I said, I'm not made out of sugar. Like I'm built for this. But don't get this all twisted out here. Like you're not going to be able to pull slick ones here.
I'm a Bud fan, but to his defense, I don't think nobody gives Spence credit for beating Ugas. He was supposed to do that.
I was saying he don't get credit for that at all.
One thing that we don't do, guess what we don't do? We don't talk over the host. That's what we don't do. All right? I give respect, you give it straight back. Is that the deal? We don't talk over. I let everybody speak. All right? So what we're going to do is... Huh? Say?
All that shit about Crawford resume, that shit cap.
And then what you've just said, I could just dismiss it as cap as well. So, it's cap on both sides then. It's
unfair. Most of the undefeated fighters that he fought, you go to their resume, the person they beat to get the belt wasn't nobody.
Oh, well, such is life. So do you care about resume or do you not care about resume? Because you've contradicted yourself here. Which one is it? Crawford didn't give birth to them. It's not his fault. He fought who the champions was, just like who Errol's fought who the champions was. That's it. If you want to play semantics, we can break it all down. I've already did a resume and deep dive on both of their resumes. So, like, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. When he beat Jose Benavidez, he was one-legged. Well, now 6 years later, or 5 years later, or 4 years later, he was still more one-legged and with a defeat. But when it was your guy that beat him on the PVC, nothing was scrutinized. But when Bud took his O and he was fresher, that was scrutinized. When Jeff Horn gets beaten, and Jeff Horn gets beaten as the big guy that beat Pacquiao, whether you think it's a gift or not, okay, well, Ugas wasn't even the real champ.
Yeah, everything working on my end now, Lady King. Thank you.
You're not going to beat me in this one.
You said Crawford took whose O? Because when you talking about Danny Garcia and Jose Benavidez,
we're talking about Jose Benavidez, Danny Garcia, Jose Benavidez.
Is he a Spence? I'm going to say Spence never fought him.
We know him. I said, but when you was just giving props to Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. Do you see? He was propsing up Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia is the best guy that Spencer's fought. Better than Terence Crawford in the whole division. And now you see, all of a sudden, now when I'm saying, but listen, Danny Garcia, you lot gave Danny Garcia mad props for beating a super washed up Jose Benavidez who'd come from 147, being like 6'1", going to 160, having a fight there, getting a draw, coming down to 154 and getting beaten by Danny Garcia with that same one leg years later, dragging it years later. And Danny Garcia, the best thing since sliced bread, according to these PBC nut huggers, that wasn't able to even fucking drop or stop fucking Jose Benavidez. So, is this, that, and the other. I said, Danny Garcia's done nothing at 147 and he went up to 154. I didn't hear any critique for Danny Garcia being an old, one-legged, undefeated fighter, spell it error. And then when Bud did it and stopped him in the 12th round, you guys said he was one-legged and that wasn't, and he was undefeated, but he's one-legged, so that discounts everything.
Not to you guys. I never cared to see that fight at 54 in the first place. I watched two.
Okay, so why the fuck did you bring him up?
Welterweights fight at a different weight.
Bring him up. You did bring up Danny Garcia.
Because we comparing resumes. Danny Garcia's.
You said resumes don't matter and Bud's resumes trash. So which one are you doing? Resumes not trash or resumes are trash? Old flipper.
Danny Garcia's resume outside of Sean Porter is better than everything on Terence Crawford's resume.
Oh, so you are doing resumes again. The confusion is inevitable.
If you go by the people that both of them fought, the people that he's fought is better.
At 147, you talking about?
They're better, period. Danny Garcia is better than Ndongo, Jeff Horn, and all them other people that you're talking about.
En serio, mi hermano. No, stop. That's your opinion. That you've got nothing. Yeah, that's not a fact, but that's your opinion. King Asia Math, what up, Jay?
Thank you.
Let the panel know if we can. Panel, can we hear him now? Can he hear? He can hear us, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't hear y'all. But what the situation was, I couldn't hear you all, so I had to go back and reset my device. And yeah, y'all heard. And I'm watching on 2 devices, so I could hear you from my TV, but I couldn't hear you from the device I'm speaking on. But it's all good right now. Thank you for having me up on the panel.
We got Flossie Sports TV. You got a pal with you now, Flossie. You got a pal. You got another Spence pal. Go ahead.
I was like, it ain't even about this. He said that's an opinion. You could compare him and the other person. Then you look at those resumes, and the person that you're talking about on Crawford's resume has fought nobody.
There's the punchline. No one's fought nobody. Crawford ain't fought nobody. Anybody on his resume that he has fought, including the 4 undefeated champions, they fought nobody. So, but we don't do resumes, but we do resumes when we want to do resumes. But because our fighter's resume really isn't as good as the fighter that you're talking about, Shan's resume, guess what? Because we're fanboys and we can't adhere to stats, facts, and data, we're just going to go with the heterosexual Bible. He ain't fought nobody.
Literally nobody.
Hey, Chan, you remember my Spence impression? Remember, didn't I say he fought nobody? You remember I said that?
Yeah, we always say that. They always say that. Oh, Buds hasn't fought nobody. So if he ain't fought nobody, listen, how comes he's undisputed? He ain't fought nobody. He's fought champions, clearly. And they was undefeated champs as well. Don't care what quality of champ they was a champ.
The quality matters.
Okay, well then Errol Spence's quality is trash then as well. The quality matters. So okay then. So Errol Spence has never fought any undefeated champs. So if the quality matters, that means Errol Spence's quality level, if it's trash for Crawford to have fought undefeated champs and given them their first losses, but it's not trash for Errol Spence to have never taken off belts that were held on his side of the street conveniently for him by defeated champs. Make it make sense. Losers. The losers are in the booties. Well, because he's fought no undefeated champs. That quality matters as well. Good for the goose, good for the gander.
Undefeated don't matter when your record's inflated.
The best one.
Undefeated doesn't matter when your record's inflated. So your record's inflated, but remember, Bud hasn't fought anybody. So how can his record be inflated if it's been... You said the record's trash. So which one is it? Is it inflated with good fighters? Because you said the record is trash. So yet again, contradicting himself. But you know what? The lad's only 25. He found that out. He was just born. He was born 2 decades ago. He don't really know. He's just come on fanboyism on level 1.
When your record's inflated, it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
So,
it's more impressive.
There might been an undefeated belt holder that never fought in the States and get blew out as soon as you fight a top guy.
Yeah, an undefeated belt holder for me, it looks impressive. And things in context. When you put things in context, you guys know why Bud didn't have access. It's like we're just repeating ourselves. It's like beating a horse. You got to repeat yourself when you're talking to these fanboys. Repetition is on a trillion. We already know why Bud couldn't fight the PBC guys. Because the PBC guys, Al Heyman weren't allowing them to do that because he knew that the loss would be in the booties. The belts would leave the booties. He knew that. Al knew that. Al booted.
I mean, that's another subject.
So could I ask him a question, sis? Let me ask you a question.
What is his name? The one with the E. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I don't know his name.
Wait, hold on. At least
we're gonna blame it on sides of the street, and he ended up fighting all of them anyway, but Danny Garcia and Ugas.
Let me ask you something.
No, that's a lie.
And when Crawford got it too. They ended up fighting.
And the ones that he did end up fighting, like you said, but they have to be trash then, because you said his resume is trash. So even the similar fighters that he fought, if they was good for Errol, why are they trash now for Bud? Which one is it? Trash for Bud, trash for Errol? Is it good for Bud and good for Errol, good for Errol, good for Bud? At least stay on one side of your fucking street. You seem like you can't even stay on one side of the bloody street. Fucking lame.
Steal.
Okay, what's your name?
Let me.
Flossie Sports TV.
Yo, let Lisa talk. Lisa wants to ask you something.
Yeah, because maybe we don't all hear each other. That's what I was saying. Flossie Sports. Let me add entertainment. So who's the best win on Danny Garcia's CV, in your opinion?
Yeah, you go a lot of different ways. You got the Red Catch fight. He beat who else? He beat
the Red Catch fight.
You got Red Catch, Zab Judah, Eric Morales twice, Amir Khan.
Oh, you said Red Catch.
Right
Lucas
there.
Matisse.
I just got you. Okay, Lucas Matisse. Yeah, Eric Morales was older though.
Tevin Farmer beat out the Red Catch.
Did he fight Brandon?
Yeah, but okay, you're just saying that. You're saying the other guys old, but Eric definitely a Hall of Famer, no doubt. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Go on. Want to hear the rebuttal?
I'm listening.
Yeah, no, she said it. Go ahead. Rebut.
Well, about them being old?
Because we're not talking about no Ivan Redcatch, really. Are we really doing that? Okay.
I mean, who did Julius and Dungo beat?
He was a champ, sir. So
No. Now when we talking about people being old.
Bro, Julius Ndongo was not old. He's now washed. Now he is. At the time, he was an undefeated fucking champ.
And I bring it back.
And Ricky Burns.
He's a champ.
He's a champ.
And who has Ricky Burns beat?
But Flossie Sport and Lady Champ.
They just moved the goalposts. Listen, resumes matter or they don't. Which one? Because you've contradicted yourself at least 7 times so far. That's your lucky number. You've made that number unlucky.
And these are good talking points. These are good talking points, and we've been talking this definitely over since COVID. Yeah, 5 years. What I mean, and everyone's entitled to their opinion. Yeah. But with all the facts, exactly. That's what I was about to get to. So unless it's just
oh, now this has got nothing to do with the fight, but you spent 20 minutes on talking about this. You see, they don't even have standards. They don't have any standards at all. Just zero standards in life. God, I wonder how they make household decisions and decisions in life. Like, if this is how their mind really thinks. Fucking hell.
Hey, we just want to hear each other talk and who sound good. In a way, it does matter. I feel Spence going to beat him because really that's just what my intuition is telling me. Yeah, I know it's things.
So now you've got intuition. No facts, no stats, no data. So all of that's discounted. Everything that your pal over here said, he tried to run factless, dataless, statless stuff. But he thought they were stats, facts, and data. Now you've just washed that all out. And I'm giving you stats, facts, and data. Lisa's giving you stats, facts, and data. AJ's giving you stats, facts, and data. The other lad with C was new. He gave you stats, facts. So now intuition it wins. Okay, so yeah, God, stop.
You're going to say, "Oh, it's just your intuition." No, I mean, both of them are undefeated. So one is 30-something guys couldn't beat him, and one is 20-something guys couldn't beat him. So that's proof enough that both of them belong in the ring with each other. Now, yes, looking at the body of work that they put in at 147, one seemed like it weighs a little bit more to the favor of the other, which I feel like it's the guy that I feel going to win the fight. But regardless of that, how heavy one bag is versus the other, I feel both fighters did what they had to do to get to the point that they're at. And only on July 29th will we know what the difference maker will be.
Yeah, so we're here to do star for star breakdown. This is what my show, this is what, just because you've not come along and only found me now doesn't mean I changed my show for you lot. If we want to talk about what we're talking about, we will. It's just for you lot to fit in. You lot to fit in with me. I'm not here to fit in with you. Sorry.
I'm just saying,
You know,
I'm just saying when I bring up something,
you got, because we can't go to no pro Spence channels and try to dictate what they're to speak about and how they're to speak about shit. We just don't bother go because we know that they don't operate from a sense of logic or fact. But yeah, they've got the gall that they feel that they can come on my channel and talk a load of shit and tell me how I must do things. And no, doesn't work. Wrong one over here, love. I told you can't beat me. You guys are new to the panel, so we're talking about some new stuff that you know, like star for star breakdowns. We talked about star for star breakdowns straight away. We already knew that anybody coming from Team Spence was going to say the stuff that you said, because I don't know if you was watching the show long enough. We already did impersonations of all of you, and before even knowing that you was coming on. So shouts out when you do the playback gang, you'll actually see us doing it. You guys, because you come in with the script as usual. You ain't fault nobody.
Everything I say is a fact, bro.
Man, like we hear this every day, all day, every day. He got dropped by Velasquez. He fought Kim Kardashian. Like we've heard it all. Like it's boring. We've said it. We've said it. We've lived it. Like you guys have just come in to repeat stuff. So like we're just hearing you out. Like we already knew what you was going to say. How embarrassing that's why I played the beginning bit of what AJ is saying and what we were saying that their script is. They came in on script. Shouts out to y'all. The heterosexuals, they got their holy scriptures, their Bible, boy, their Errol Bible. Errol. They've got their Errol. Ain't that hilarious that they came in saying exactly what we was like fucking about with and poking fun at? That these are the things that they say. That you got this 25-year-old lad and an older lad as well, which is, you know, across the board that they're all monolithic. They come and say the exact same things. It's hilarious. Let's go on 1 sec.
When I bring up a resume, you say they old. And when I bring up somebody, you say they undefeated.
No. I said what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If he was rubbish when Bud fought him, it's rubbish when Spence fought him. If it was rubbish when Spence fought him, it's rubbish when Bud fought him. That's what we're going to do, because you guys do that guys do that with not you so much, but the Tyson Fury fans. Some of the no, you so much. I was actually trying to be nice. No, you so much. A Wilder fans, which I guess that you guys are as well, but you know, you do that same sort of stuff as well. He ain't fought nobody, but he's the greatest big six sliced bread. Here we just keep it a buck. We talk boxing, and that's it. Whoever don't like it, sorry. Like I said, not made out of sugar. You don't really have to tread around me lightly. Built for this. I do with stats, facts, and data. If you can give me some stats, facts, and data, I'm down for it. I like to learn. They couldn't. There was no stats. There was no facts. There was no data. But until then, when everybody comes in with this fucking script about he ain't fought nobody, resumes.
You think the rest?
And then he thinks that all he has to do is overtalk me, you know, because I haven't got no manners. But he did apologize in the end. That's what you're to do.
Resume don't mean shit as long as you're an undefeated belt holder.
Yeah, it is. So fighters that don't have good resumes, you know when people support a fighter that doesn't really have a good resume, all of a sudden resumes don't matter. But Art Simmons is a resume, even though he's just spent the last 20 minutes talking about Danny Garcia's resume and this one's resume and Bud's resume is trash. But now the resumes don't matter which one it is. It may matter why you like Muhammad Ali because of his fucking resume. Anyway, shouts out to me. Anyway, mic drop. Ain't got time for it. Let's move along.
Hey, but Lady Chan, can I be?
Well done. Outstanding. Impressive. Excellent. Test your might. Test your luck.
We're in the blood clot builders, and listen, the reason why we like great fighters, ask them if they like Muhammad Ali would be their number one fighter. Why? Because of his fucking resume. All of a sudden, the resumes don't matter. That was the mic drop moment. So we had to 20 minutes of just of them not realizing, Flossie not realizing that he was really getting desecrated. It just sounded like a total peon. And then he dropped that he was 25 and we was like, we get it. I got it. We get it. God damn. So, you know. So yeah, I had to go through. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. Let me just have a look at what's going on over here. Yeah, I just thought I would just show you what we've got coming up for the week, and that's what's coming up for the week. Oh God, he contradicted his whole fucking life in one motherfucking foul fucking swoop. Shouts out. You know what I mean? We was in the booties and scrapbook. What up, my guy? Scrapbook in the booties. Guys, if you've not subscribed to the master sensei of boxing, the fucking boxing historian of all boxing historians, Scrapbook Boxing, I mean, what is you doing? Shouts out to my guy, Scrapbook Boxing. When he goes live or he puts out a video, class is in motherfucking session. Okay? Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, you saw it, King Roll the Don. It was a one-sided beatdown. That was the one-sided beatdown that they got. They didn't even realize. Mate, yeah. Delusional and delusional. Yeah, that's why you guys have to drop off, stop, drop, shut them down, and open up motherfucking shop when Shan's in the motherfucking booties. Resumes matter, resumes don't matter, this, that, and the other, you know. Danny Garcia's father said, Bud is too black to fight, dumbass reason and immature reasons. Yep, as usual. You know, that's what those types of things are allowed by them. You know, if that was anybody else, they would be calling a fucking boycott. Mad Dog H, mi hermano, is in el edificio. In the booties. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking through. So that's what we've got coming up for the week. We got that coming up for the motherfucking week. Yeah, when we put it on. He looks over 30 and his voice sounded over 50. Kaboom. But that was the truth. Yeah. Get them lights up. I know you haters won't have the lights up, but it's okay. What? Yeah. Don't know what language that is, but it's a language nonetheless. I think it's in the Uzdana. Shout out. Yeah. Oh, mate. Yeah, I know. It was ridiculous. I know. The controversies, the contradictions, it was aplenty. I don't mind your opinion because, like, you won't. I'm sure you're not one of these people that will sit there and argue with facts. Though you can root for Spence. That's totally fine. You can root for whoever, but when you come with these scripts and agendas and narratives, this is what we can't do on this channel. Ladies, I like your show, but Spence gonna beat Bud because he too small. You be reading from that Holy Spence Bible. You be reading through that Holy Spence Bible. God. Yeah, I mean, jeez. But whatever the weather, you're entitled to your opinion. That's what it is. But yeah, we've heard that a lot. You know, oh, he too small. Yeah, he was. Hang on, sorry. Where did I lose my space? Let's have a go. Yeah, there was crickets. It turned into a cricket-fested building. Like they didn't. It was.
Please get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night.
And none of them, when Spence loses, will they come round and eat their crow? They won't. It will be crickets will be in the Buddhism. I don't even know where my crickets went. Oh yeah, this is what it'd be. Oh, Jiminy Cricket will be in the booties. God, yeah. I can't wait either, King Ron the Don. A war is about to assume trust, gang. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I keep telling them that car crash, that motherfucking car crash. If Errol had one of these cars all day and twice on a Sunday, I would have gave him more of a chance of beating Bud. Should have had one of them cars, Errol. If you had one of them cars, I would have gave you a chance that you could have possibly won, but I'm afraid you didn't have one of them cars. Bud ain't fought nobody, but he will beat the somebody into Spence. Yeah, you know. So, yeah. You know, they bigging up Danny Garcia's big resume. No, he's big resume. We know Danny Garcia is a multi-division champ. We know we know. But you're not going to come and lie and talk about like Danny Garcia's decided like, he didn't even stop the one-legged man that you just discounted, that Terrence Bud Crawford stopping the one-legged man with a guy that was nearly about fucking 5-6 inches taller than him. Stop. And still beat him, you know. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. But, you know, not in fanboy world. You know. Yeah, we're going to see greatness. We're definitely going to see fucking greatness. Sorry, I'm working my way down. My bad. We've got a new Shannaholic in the motherfucking Bill Dizin. Let go. Come on, Shan. Find your shit. Find your shit. Here you go.
Me bar rat-a-tat-a-tat-a brain splatter. What's the matter? Just start. Don't try move the body. Try scatter. Pick patter in a fall over your body. Know your bruise and batter. Tap shatter. You never should do Allah.
That's right. Kaboom. Retro boxing and documentaries. Blood is in the Buddhism. Blood, you've become a Shannaholic. Thank you for joining the membership. Thank you, Blood. I didn't even know you was here. My bad. I was too busy looking at this reaction with this lame. I just thought it was fucking hilarious, you know. Yeah. Oh, God. You know. What up, Blood? What up, gangster? Yeah. Shouts out. What up, Daniel? Yeah, man. Me and the motherfucking Bill Dizzy. Yeah. Blood, I'm enjoying this roast Shan did that day. This heterosexual said Ivan Red Catch was one of Danny Garcia's best win. And I'm still laughing about that. Jeno. But hey, yes. Welcome again. Facts. Yes. Oh, God. We got a pretty cool membership, peeps, that sort of people. Thanks, Blood, for joining. I appreciate it. I do. Okay. So we have the super chat in the booty. Shouts out to DP. Donald Banks. You're dropping that quarter of a dub on your girl. GB. Spence fought Brookoff. A KO loss coming down from 160. And that was his first title, we know, for the IBF. And the heterosexuals never address Spence kissing men. They never seem to ever address that. They always get very funny about that.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
Nigga gay now.
My brother, man.
Hey,
Look, ain't gonna get jealous. She said, don't kiss him.
My brother. Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
Nigga gay, nah.
My brother, man. Hey, man. Hey, serious. Hey, serious. That's my brother. Getting jealous. She said, "Don't kiss him." My brother.
He's my brother. What type of brother is that? But this is why that's why all his fan base are Rainbow Boys, because they've seen it from their leader. You know, Rainbow Bright and me. There used to be a doll called Rainbow Bright. Don't know if you lot was about that. Yeah, it was the Rainbow Bright. That's the doll that they go around holding. So that's why they act like this. That's why they act like this. Crazy. The premeditated excuses in the booties. You know it. I know it. We know it. They're coming. They're en route. It's all so good, Eric. We know it. They know it. It's all good. But you know, shouts out Tony Boswell. Oh yeah, but you know, you get these. You lot, moderators, please keep your eyes open. Oh, Daryl. I said that like I knew you, innit? I love you, Shan. Two ends, Daryl. 2 ends, please, I beg. I've worked so hard for 2 ends. At least give me my second end. You know, says it here, 1 sec. Look how my name's spelt. It tells ya. See? There you go. 2 ends. But I love you, Shan. I love your input on subjects on Lapeef and Fight Club. No, I've never been on Fight Club. No, I go on Fatties. Shouts out Team Fatty. I don't go on Fight Club. And yeah, shouts out to Lapeef. I'm not on there anymore. But you know, they it's very hard when they don't like your fucking thoughts, and they think that, you know, because you're a woman, that they must be able to just say stuff, and then you go like, well, maybe that doesn't make sense, and you're not allowed. So you just end up telling everyone to suck their blood clot people, and you know, you gotta bounce. Shouts out to them though. May they live long and prosper. But thank you for liking me there. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, like, subscribe, and you know, that's where we at. Oh, Jack, this has been amazing. I did do the members only roll call. I just thought I would flick that, but you know, on July 29th, Errol's going to be thrown in the breaking down. He's breaking down. The eye's not working well. The slurring. Don't even look great. Oh, he's got a different nutritionist from the last one, from Ugas. I found that out to be a fact. That's why his body don't look even half as good. Mate, there's many a thing. So just rock with me for this week. Couple of special guests and etc. We'll be talking about Errol Spence, Bud Crawford, the road for 2-time undisputed in the booties. Yeah. We deal with stats, facts, and data here.
Computer, establish a security code for access to all functions previously transferred to bridge.
Enter code.
173467321 Charlie 32789777 Tango.
I deal with facts, figured, statistics, reality.
So do I. Kaboom. Yeah, again. But if you're ready for the week with me, come and test your might, test your skill.
Test your might. Test your luck.
And then when I see blood, not blood boxing, when I smell blood, should I say?
Finish him. Fatality.
It's what I do, it's what I does. Come and test me. I'm game for anyone. But anyway, guys, you know we're here to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me, God. Where are you? Because they can't handle the truth.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Code Red will be in the booties in July 29th. We're ordering the Code fucking Red. You order the Code Red as well. The Code Red is the PPV. Everyone buy it. Nobody steal it, because half of these people that talk about their, they got this and Errol's this and that. All of you lot steal the fights. So order the Code Red, whether it's $80, $85, $90. For us, £19.95, which is about $25 in the booties. Yeah. Yes, I shall rub it in. Yes, I will. Yeah. So, God, it's a crazy one. I just can't really wait. So, I tried to put up on game knowledge, because knowledge is what? Knowledge is key. So if we go on, yeah.
So if it was, not for just saying nothing, because nothing not got one. Look off your eyes, cock me, make you cock.
You aerosexuals, I don't like you, you don't like me. Them no like me, we no like them.
Them no like me, some me no like them. Man, I figure set this straight and clarify. Put fire upon a pagan, aim for the cranium. Turn off the news, there's a bag of lies. Roast raised man, wanna inform up, fun Babylon and every one of them dirty guys. And if they wanna go around the order, I guarantee somebody's dropping flight.
Pero recuerda, estoy lista siempre, yeah? Undisputed in this bitch.
Listos pe los chingazos! Listos pe los chingazos!
That's right, I am the female Bengali. I filled out the application. I got the job. I am that bitch. Always been that bitch. Always will be that bitch. I could even put at the end of it, so help me God. Help me God, please. I've got a week ahead of me dealing with retards and loons and rainbow boys and fanboys reading from the Amen. The aerosexual Bible is in the Buddhism. God.
It's hype, you suck at life, you don't want a round three. Worship the queen and your mic to pass. Keep it real, these chicks couldn't wipe my anyway, now let's go get Ferrari. I am the ultimate Bengali. These chickens can't even spell that. You hoes fucking repel that.
So, guys, I want to thank you, and I shall see you tomorrow for the weekly wrap-up Shiggity show with whoever's going to be brave enough to call in, jump on the panel. It will be with the co-host, Kenny Ken, as well. All are welcome. And this was just the ending of the Channalytics show. This was absolutely the conclusion for INOUE and Stephen Fulton. And shouts out to both fighters. And they will be fighting. I will be live on the Tuesday, so that will be a part of my live stream run. Okay. Go, Shani. It's your birthday. It's not my birthday. But get ready. I said, go, Shani. Go, Shani. Go. But yeah, guys, you've been amazing. And I shall see you tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gone. Shouts out to INOUE for having the best resume. Bars. And that word, it wasn't an opinion. It was a fucking fact, Jack. Bars. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey, girl, it's Leah Deshawn, rep nonetheless. Oh, yeah, well, I will be having a members only at some part of the thing. Gives the old girl a break. Come box with Shani, Channalytics. Jan! Ra! God. The mental breakdown is in the Buddhism. This week's going to be crazy, but I look forward to it. See you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Jan!
Come on,